All right, my man. Here we are. Live. 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 Beautiful and live. Live. Amazing. Dress. Awesome. Even today. Why? Why am I dressed so awesome and elegantly? Because why not? Like, literally, that's like, why is it better to dress like a homeless? Is that really better? Is that really something that you should aim for if you want to be the best version of yourself? Really, there must be no reason why you should be dressing good. You dress good because it's just you, it's your style. What the fuck? This stupid cough. Like after eating after medicines. Train hard and be amazing, still with this fucking cough. It will go away. Eventually, it will go away. Eventually, it will go away. Yes, I'm sure it will go away. So, you dress cool because you just want to dress cool. That's it. You really have no reason. There is let's brightness. Yes, let's put some brightness on. Yes, let's be bright. Let's be beautiful and bright. So therefore, yes, that's what you have to do. You want to learn. This is a skill. It's a skill. Dressing cool. It is a skill, and it's a skill that you have to learn because we're too used to in dressing like stupid homelesses. Why? Because you are lazy. Lazy. All of us. All of us. All of us. It's very hard to not find someone that is 0% lazy. And I tell you, if I didn't tell you before, I probably should tell you before, but I keep on telling you because let's hammer the concept until they start to enter in our brains. Therefore, yes, here in Budapest at 10:30 p.m., about to in half an hour, I will close the live and I'm going to go out because I have some people. I have like a Christmas party, plus I'm going to a club and so on. Of course, you don't dress super cool to just stay at home, right? But definitely you can dress cool for any event. It doesn't matter the event. You just can be out, go out in a simple night with a friend, or you just can be going to the stupid mall. Man, why right now I'm coughing more than before? I literally was not coughing. I was not coughing when I was alone. Now that I'm talking, magically, magic bacteria, virus, whatever the fuck are there that my body tried to expel, coughing, they're there magically. Anyway, so really there's no reason why you want to dress cool. Like, of course, people at the beginning, if they know you that you're fucking lazy, and of course they're gonna be like noticing you. Oh, but why are you dressed so cool? Why do you dress so cool? For what's the occasion? Are you getting married? Stupid jokes that people say. By the way, people most of the time they say jokes literally is some sort of conversation. They just don't have anything better to do, so they just say the most you know thing, the first thing that come in their brain. This is really just the thing. Yeah. Again, man, I can't today. Can't. I'm gonna have to force myself and try to not cough. Otherwise, I'm gonna be coughing all day long. So again, the thing is, literally, the people will look at you and will say constantly, "You stupid jokes, these fucking jokes." Like, hey, but are you getting married? We're just so cool. You're getting married. Well, until the moment they finally get to know you that you always dress cool and they don't ask you anymore. But at the beginning, like everything, it will be fucking uncomfortable. So you're gonna be uncomfortable constantly. So you will have all these people pressuring you. Oh, but why I dress like shit? And if you dress cool, it means that I should dress cool, and I'm super lazy. I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna be just shaming you, not dressing cool. If you are shamed, then fuck you. Like literally that. You're shamed. You will not be dressing cool. You're fucked up. I don't care. Fuck you. Stay a loser like me. That's it. I'm gonna be shaming you. Oh, are you going to a wedding? Are you getting married? Oh, it's like a special event. There's no special event. I just have cool clothes in my wardrobe. I am cool as a person, and I just dress cool. Because why? Should I dress like a fucking lazy loser? Like, really? Think about it. You don't want to dress as a lazy loser. Never. never. You always want to dress like amazing. Like if you have to show yourself to the world, like you are a product. You're a product. You're a product. Like yourself is an image that you are giving to the world, and you because you it's impossible. So it's impossible. Today it's impossible. I'm gonna be coughing. You're gonna hear me coughing for this other 25 minutes that we're gonna be together. And it is what it is, like I'm gonna use all my power and my energy to cure this fucking invasion of fucking aliens inside me that they want to get possession of my body, but they will not be stronger than me because I'm super powerful and strong, and so they're gonna die eventually because my body will definitely overcome all this bullshit. Therefore, you don't want to be lazy at all. Every time you are going to be lazy, you are losing your image, your self, literally, as I told you, your product. You want to show yourself in the planet to all other people. Well, let's imagine that you live in the stupid savannah, like there, alone. Just there are tigers that want to kill you. Yo, my man, what up, my man? How's it going? Hope man. Hope man. What does it mean, hope man? So you want to dress cool for the reason that, as I told you, you're in the savannah. Imagine you're in the savannah. You're in the savannah, and there is only stupid tigers that want to kill you. What the fuck is there? I don't know, because I don't care. So you definitely will not care to be dressed cool. Is the least of your problem and situation. You want to dress cool because you are in a society, and in a society you need to have a certain image, and this certain image will tell a lot of things about you: how lazy you are, how cool you are, how punctual you are, how functional you are, how valuable you are. A lot of things will come out just because of your looks. So if your looks is cool, then you're gonna be cool, and people will want to stay with you. Guess what? The people really will want to stay with you, my man. Thank you for the love. I'm your number one fan, right? Yes, at the moment you are my number one fan. And by the way, I had like some guys that keep on chatting, but maybe I don't know, for some reason or other, maybe they are not connecting, on the live. I don't know, but on the chats they are very, in the comments or whatever, they're very active. A few guys, therefore, and the channel is growing. It's growing. I started a month ago. No, now it's a little bit more than a month ago. I think I started the 20th of October. So yeah, it's 2 months ago. In 2 months, today almost hitting the 400 subscribers on YouTube, which is not bad. It's not bad. I think that approximately 200 subscribers per month, but it's not really growing, like a perfect slope like this. It's more growing like, like this, like the typical curve of anything that you want to grow. Muscles, skills in anything, in social skills, in fighting skill, in whatever, or any skills is literally growing more like this kind of what's the word? I always forget the word. It is not proportional in this whatever. It doesn't matter now, because otherwise I'm gonna stay 1 hour trying to remember exponential. My man, you're amazing. Yes, exponential could definitely be a mod or something. I don't know what is a mod. A mod. It's like Agent Smith of the Matrix. That's what it sounds to me. I could be a mod. Anyway, so I was saying about dress, about style and image. So I'm an expert in image. I'm an expert, but first of all, I'm an expert in mindset. The mindset is what comes before the image, because if your image is amazing, to have your image amazing, your mindset first have to be amazing. Because when you're a lazy fuck, then you're gonna be very complicated to dress better, appear better, and so on and so forth. So you first want to cure, so to say, your mindset. Then you can cure your image. Work on your image, and then you can work on everything else. And by the way, the image is very easy to fix. Well, I'm an expert in that. I'm a fashion coach as well. So I do mindset, fashion, dating. These are like 3 areas of expertise. And what I do with my students, I literally change their appearance, right? But you want to do that. There's a reason why you want to do it, because when you enter, people will know already that you are amazing. That's it. You are not lazy. Now, when you're especially good at some skills, you can even say, oh, I can be lazy at that because I'm especially, for example, there are some whatever pick parties, whatever, they're like super super great at social skills, social interaction. So maybe if they dress like trash and still they pull off amazing results, but still they're lazy. They could dress better. Why not? And dressing better it doesn't take much effort. I mean, take a little bit of mindset, then it take a little bit of effort, and then it's easy to modify it. Instead, like being very good at social skills, that's much harder to do. Like a moderator, I'm like a so I'm moderator for chat. It's weird. People show up. If people show up, you look good, Daddy. Do you think? Do you drink when you out? Do you drink? Do I drink? My man, you're my man. By the way, why your name? Why Ho Man? Tell me why Ho Man? Ho Man. Ho Man. And where are you from? You're from Hungary? You're from somewhere else? By the way, today is my last day here in Budapest. Tomorrow morning I go back to Italy. Festivities are coming, so I'm gonna be there. Sono italiano. Ah, amazing, my man. I'm gonna keep on speaking in English, ma potrei parlare italiano benissimo. Domani ritorno a Firenze. So you tell me why home man. So you're gonna keep on speaking in English, by the way. So because even the other chats and other people will be connected at some point. Some people will connect because it is what it is. Like at some point, people will connect because they will understand the power that is in me that can show to the world. But sometimes, like many things, like for example, in this other. Oh my man, it's my cousin Chris. How's it going? How are you? You good? So I'm gonna speak in English. ¿Cómo estás, amigo? ¿Cómo estás, primo? So that's the thing. Therefore, I was saying about image. First thing to think about, and then the next thing to think about is really your social skills, and that's pretty much it. Now, talking about social skills, unless you have an Italiano, English is my main language, but I go out. I'm at a party. Oh, amazing, man. Cool. You're a party? What party? Where? And which city? And I don't know a random name, by the way. Which city? So you speak English because your main language. So you're like kind of you're Milano. Like one of my business partners. He is from Milano. Before I was saying, party like a club or a house party or something like that. Now, let me tell you about yesterday night. Yesterday night was amazing because that's the name of the episode of today, the live of today. Solo game. Yes, yesterday night I went out solo. I supposed to be with a friend, but the last minute he couldn't make it because he had like a business, reunion or something like this. It was very late with I think someone from the US or something. So he was connected very late, like from midnight started his reunion or something like this, which New York time, 6 p.m., whatever. So he couldn't come out. So I went out alone, and it's so at the beginning, all good. I went to this place that was really long time. Yeah, clubs. Yeah. Oh, all right, my man. If you're in a club and you're leaving, then no problem. And see you next time. Anyway, I'm gonna be here for approximately 15 minutes, but. If you're still connected for other 15 minutes, there we are, spreading some love and some knowledge, to the world. Anyway, so yesterday night, the solo night, it was pretty amazing. It was pretty amazing. I just say it was pretty cool, pretty fucking cool. Like I had a lot of fun by myself, and this is really the important point of everything. It's having fun with yourself, not with people, because once you're dependent. By the way, I think someone asked me, it was you asked me if I drink, or someone else. It doesn't matter. The point is, like, do I drink when I go out? I usually don't drink, usually, but I have no problem in drinking, and I can drink, and whenever I want to drink. Indeed, tonight, definitely, I'm going to be drinking because I'm going to be with I'm going to go with my boxing, people out today. So for sure, social drinking. So for sure, we're going to be drinking and so on. So when I feel like it, but generally speaking, So I don't rely on alcohol to have a good positive energy on me. I don't rely on alcohol. I don't try to rely on anything. That's why, alcohol, drugs, a friend, anything, you should not rely, on really on anything and on anyone. So, if my friends are not with me, then I'm gonna be like sad, and I'm gonna stay at home, nobody's coming out, and whatever the fuck, and then I'm gonna be like super sad in the stupid club alone. You shouldn't be like this. You should not rely on anything and on anyone, because the fact is, when you are amazing, by yourself, and you start to spread the love around, the good vibes, the good emotion, the good everything, and things gonna start to happen to you. And that's what happened to me yesterday night, for example. So I went out in this place that was super empty. It's actually a cool place there in here in Budapest. It's a cool place. I've been there a couple of times, but then, well, whatever, for a long while didn't go. Yesterday I was completely empty. So I entered completely empty. I actually shoot a video on how empty it was. It was literally only me, one dude there drunk. So I actually approached a dude. When you go out approach, you don't have to approach only girls. You can approach dudes as well. You can make them friends. Be friends with people. Be friends with the club. Be friends, people. Be friend. Be a friend. Be friend with people. So I talked to him. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, this is fun. It's just me and you in the whole club. It's amazing. Da, 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 da. 3 girls there, and it's only like, hey man, let's go to talk to some girls. Want to talk to some girls? And man, I feel like gay, whatever. No, he was not gay. He was just like a fucking pussy. Don't be a pussy. Don't ever be a pussy. If someone come to you and tell you, hey, let's go to some girls, go, be friends, be awesome, be amazing. Don't be just like a lethargic piece of shit there alone. No, I don't want to because I'm too afraid. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? A rejection. That's it. A stupid rejection. That's the worst that can happen. Like, don't really do that. A rejection will stop you to getting to your goals. Like, never, ever, ever. So you want to just take action. This dude didn't want to go, and I'm telling, I'm going. You sure you don't want to come? I went alone. Went to these girls. They were Italian. Oh, we just arrived here, whatever. No, a few hours ago. So whatever the fuck. And so, well, eventually I was like, okay, I'm leaving. I changed the place. It was completely empty. That was the only two people that I could talk. This dude alone and these 3 girls. And there was really nobody else. So I changed the place. I went to another place, and another amazing, spectacular thing happened. So when I was there, I opened the conversation with these 2 girls, and these 2 Hungarian girls, they had a super shitty face, meaning like super angry. What do you want? Like, literally, that was the reaction. Like, whatever, I'm just like, here, I'm a friend. Let's be friends, whatever. So I started to talk or whatever. I literally say like that. You have in front of you an amazing, spectacular Italian guy that is like having fun, like spreading love, and you're gonna be like this. Really, you can do better. I told them. They start to smile, whatever, and then they said, "Oh yeah, we do here." We became friends for like half an hour. Maybe we were together, and then after that, they left because sadly enough, at 2 a.m. in the morning, they had to go to work. Like sometimes it happens. Some people also go to work like at 2-3 a.m. in the morning. They show me the thing, indeed. They show me the proof. I did believe them because they showed me the proof. They left. Then at that point, I don't know, my energy really collapsed. So my energy, in a scale from 1 to 100, 100 being the most energetic person on the planet, like super euphoric, amazing, super, 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 and 1 being like, I need to go, I'm collapsing, I need to go to sleep right now. Probably my energy dropped to 20 or something like this. It dropped so low, it dropped so fucking low, that I was like in a almost depressed, sad stuff. I was like, oh man, this night, whatever, alone, this, that. So I said, I'm gonna change the play. I'm gonna take action. I'm gonna do it. The first thing I do, I'm gonna take action. I'm gonna change the place, first of all. And then when I'm gonna go to that place, I did this rule that I always give to myself when I am like in this kind of maybe not super amazing, state. So just because I was there by myself, I was like, oh yeah, resistance inside me. Like, I have to leave. I have to go home. It's safer, my ego, whatever. No, it's safer. Go under the blanket. It's much more safe. Tomorrow gonna be a better day. Why tomorrow always tomorrow a better day? It can be today a better day. Now is a better day. Now is a better moment. Now. Actually, tomorrow you don't even know if you're gonna be fucking alive. Therefore, you have to do it now. Boom, take action. Went, changed place, went there. Okay, I'm gonna approach at least 3 girls, and then if nothing happens, I'm going home. Going home because I will be social, and so when I arrive at the place, man, my energy, yeah, maybe 20 out of 100, whatever, like super low, like almost like super sad, alone, miserable. Everybody looks like he's having fun beside you. That's how you feel, right? You feel like this. You feel like that you are fucked up inside. Inside you, you just think, it's only happening to me. I'm the only weird here. Everybody's having fun beside me. That's how you feel, right? I think everybody can relate. Every person, every single of you can relate on this. You're in a place and you think that everybody's having fun but me. Well, unfortunately, welcome to the club. It is like this. And so, but there is a beautiful thing about this. So this is an opportunity to get better, to improve your energy, to improve your state, to be an amazing person. Therefore, what did I do? Magic secret, super secret sauce, the super secret that no one knows. I know because I'm a G, because I'm a gangster. Yeah, I know it. I'll tell you. What did I do? My energy was so low. I was like, okay, my energy was like, go home now. That was my energy. The press said, go home, fuck it. So I know. So I don't have. I luckily I don't really feel this approach anxiety type of thing. Like I can literally open any type of conversation situation, boy, girl, boyfriend, girlfriend, super groups, big groups, whatever. I can do it. So that is definitely not my problem. Why? Because I worked on it. That's it. This is the only reason why. I just work on it and I worked hard on it. So that's why I can do it. Now, I know that then the energy is the next big obstacle, which is you, like literally you, yourself are the obstacle of yourself. It's not other people, it's not the DJ, it's not the music, it's not the drinks, it's not the thing, it's not the loud environment, it's not that, oh, this club is shitty, I need to go to somewhere else is going to be better. No, it's not that, oh, let's go to fucking Asia, to America, to whatever, it's not going somewhere else will change. True, it can help a little bit sometimes, changing the atmosphere, something, maybe taking some action. It can actually help, but it can help. It's not that it's going to be the difference. It's still going to be you, and you inside yourself thinking like bullshit, thinking like, oh my God, I cannot do it, whatever. So what happened there is that I just decided to take massive action and change my energy. Because it's me the problem, then I want to change the energy. I need to change the energy right now, the fastest as possible. If I change my energy, everything's going to be different. And that's exactly what I do. That's exactly what you have to do. Now, of course, showing it you in person is way easier, or maybe like talking about your personal situation is easier and whatever. But just like as, generally speaking, as a tip or as what you should do, you're going to try to do it by yourself, is I'm going to change my energy actively. So I will not be, just alone here, etc., etc. So I'm going to change it. I'm going to change it actively. And how I'm going to do this actively? Well, first of all, you start, maybe you can get a drink. Now, if you don't drink alcohol, it doesn't matter. You can get like a water. It doesn't matter. Maybe you can start getting a drink. Then you go to the dance floor. For example, in this case, you go to the dance floor. Hopefully, there's going to be music that you like. And then on the dance floor, you start to slowly do it. Yes, you start to fake to dance. You start to move it a little bit. Just because really dancing is energy. It's energy inside your body. So when you're still, the energy inside your body is literally still. Everything is like frozen almost, right? So you're frozen. Everything inside you is frozen. Your brain is frozen. You don't want to do anything. So what you want to do is change this. And to change this, you can actively do it. You can force yourself to do it. So you go to the dance floor. What's the best place to do this? It's not sitting in a chair. It's not sitting by yourself. You're not standing next to a fucking wall in a bar, in a club. It's going on the dance floor. The dance floor is, and I know how you're gonna feel, because I feel the same, right? So I know that you're gonna feel fucked up. I know that you're gonna feel like, oh, if I go in the dance floor alone, because I came out alone, I go to the dance floor, people will think I'm an idiot. Guess what? Nobody gives a shit about you. Really, no one gives a shit about you. No one. Because everybody's eternally locked, blocked, just thinking about themselves. So that's what you have to understand. And it's a hard it's a hard concept to understand, but it nevertheless is not it is totally real. People doesn't give a shit about you. They give a shit just about themselves, right? Everybody of us, 100% of us are egoists. We're just thinking, but for survival reason, really. We could talk about this like in other moments, but the point is really you are there on the dance floor. You force yourself to go to the dance floor, and when you are on the dance floor, you start to move a little bit. Move a little bit, and don't think about the people. People is not giving a shit about you. So you start to until hopefully you will like the music. Hopefully, if you don't like the music, it's fake that you like the music. And you start to move every time more, 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 like until the energy inside your body slowly but surely start to move. Start to move. Things inside you start to work. All the energy, really, all the micro atoms and whatever molecules, whatever inside, they start to move. They start to shake, and so that's how you start to shake this energy. And so you can start to also move this muscle, like the face muscle, like for example, a smile. You can start to have this good time. When you learn how to love yourself, when you learn how to have fun with yourself, people will start to have fun with you. And that's really the truth. It's simple as that. If you don't have fun with yourself, why people should have fun with you? Why people has to be there to entertain you? Who the fuck are you to be entertained? I mean, no one. So you have to entertain yourself. That's the thing. That's amazing stuff. That's the trick. You entertain yourself, everybody else will love you. Because if you can entertain yourself, you can have fun with yourself, people will love you 100%. So you want to go on this fucking dance floor, start to move a little bit until maybe it will take half an hour. After half an hour, you will not give a shit about people anymore. You will care just about yourself. You will be dancing, you will be moving, you will be shaking yourself until you're gonna start to smile. You're gonna start to have a great time. You're gonna start to feel good, positive emotion. You're gonna start to people is friendly around you, and nobody's looking at you, nobody's judging you. And guess what happened to me yesterday? Amazing things happened to me yesterday. From a 20 level, so very shitty. 100 is God mode, so 20 level that I felt like super shitty, super sad because I did all this trick. Then my slowly after half an hour with my drink in hand, and I was like boom, I was like literally dancing and having fun by myself. Literally just that. I was having fun by myself, and guess what happened? Of course it happened something amazing, something that it would never happen if you are against a wall like this, maybe with a drink or with a drink like this, long, gloomy, dark, shitty, like a black hole. Nobody wants to stay next to that shit. Really, it's impossible. Forget about it. You have to entertain yourself. How you do it? Like I did yesterday. You go to the fucking dance floor, you have your drink, you start to shake a little bit, then every time more, until then the music is blasting and then you're having fun and whoa, yeah, like this. Girls started to come next to me. They started to approach me. That's how easy it was. That's how easy. It took me approximately half an hour. From 20 level, I started to be like a 60 level. And so I literally was not caring anymore. I was there dancing. I was really having fun, whatever. Two girls come to me. One was a 9, one was like a 7, super hot. You can check some of them in the videos that they publish, in the shorts that they publish. So these girls come to me and they tell me, hey, hi, They tell me like, hey, we're looking to do some stuff, do you have some, or do you know someone that has it? And I was like, will I be like a fucking gay that will tell them like, oh no, I don't know, whatever, maybe some or maybe whatever. Like I told them, I don't have, of course I don't have. And I told them, I'm gonna take the opportunity. I'm gonna take the opportunity and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna tell them that I have it. Oh yeah, of course, I do have it. That's it, like simple as that. I do have it, like of course I do have it. That's how cool it was. They started to dance with me. They started like you can check in some of the shorts that I published. They started to dance with me, both of them. I was thinking I will pull a threesome tonight. It's amazing. Then when we stayed maybe half an hour together, 15, 20, 25 minutes, whatever, I don't know. I was really having a lot of fun. So everything started, I was the most depressed guy, solo guy in the place. And then I was like the most happy guy, actually the most envy guy on the fucking dance floor. I had two girls dancing both with me, together with me, like, you know, like robbing me, you know, all the body and whatever. So that's how important it is to work on your energy and be amazing. Be an amazing person that people will want to stay with you. These girls wouldn't have never want to come with me. Then eventually I told them, hey, let's go, it's 2 minutes, whatever. They didn't want to come, unfortunately. Unfortunately, they didn't want to come with me, but you know, it happens and fuck it, you know, like sometimes it happens like this. But my energy at this point was 80, like easy, 70, 80. You know, I was like super euphoric. I was like the guy of the club that was having the most fun of everybody. And so I went in the other dance floor. There was like multiple rooms. I went to the other dance floor. I went to hug two girls at the same time. They look at me like I was the weirdest guy. And in that moment, there was like begging you. There was this song. So just in that moment, I was like begging you, and they look at me, whatever, which is you, who cares, begging. The three of us, we were like dancing. It was amazing. It was so much fun. It was really amazing. It was great. And then, well, whatever, you know, things happen, lost. Then I got other two girls, started to get like dancing with them. Until then, I find like, you know, I started to open. I got like at least 10, 11, 12 different sets. So maybe, I don't know, in total 20, 25 girls, whatever. I talked to many, all by myself. Solo game. That's the beauty of knowing how to spike your energy and be amazing. So then I met these Italian girls and I started to vibe with them so good, very good, until the end that, well, we started to make out and stuff like this. It was like super fun. And all because I went out alone. You don't need alcohol, you don't need drugs, you don't need friends, you don't need anything. You just need yourself. You have to learn how to do it. It's a skill set that you can learn, that you can build on this until you're going to be amazing at doing, at giving this to yourself. People will love you. Everybody loved it. Then eventually I went almost home with this girl. So we exit the place, whatever, you know, there was a lot of guys trying to take this girl from me, you know, whatever. But I was like a goalkeeper in football, you know, like I was like trashing whatever guys away, you know, pushing people away, until I kept the girls, because there were 3 Italian girls, so they tried to get the other 2, but at least they didn't get mine because I'm very powerful and big, that's why. But then eventually, well, we went out the club, everybody left, it was just the 3 girls and me outside the club, so we went until their place, and until the place, well, you know, whatever, tomorrow we're leaving, it's better, you know. Well, it didn't happen, but the night was super epic, it was amazing, and all because I went out alone, from shitty state to amazing state, to being really the guy that had the most girls in the party, making out. Everybody was jealous of me. And I was alone. Where are your friends? They're lost in space somewhere. So you're never alone. Plus, everybody's your friends. I don't know, somewhere that they're. Or I have friends. My friends are in, I don't know, in the city. They're just not here now. But you don't say that. You say, that's my thing. I always say they're lost in space and time. I don't know. I'm gonna find them later. Then guess what? They will never ask you ever again where your friends. I mean, who fucking cares? That was the night out. This is how important it is to work on your energy. And that's it, but man, it's more than 30 minutes that I'm here. I'm going to the club tonight. I'm going to one of the best clubs here in Budapest. I'm really going because I have people waiting for me. But it was a pleasure to talk to you. I hope that I inspire you with this next story and these next tips that these are tips that I told you today. I will connect even tomorrow. It's gonna be hard tomorrow because I'm traveling back to Italy. But anyway, I'm gonna be try to be connected for at least half an hour to give you another amazing live, telling you what happened tonight. Hopefully, amazing things that happened tonight. This is me, Axel Ferrari. I see you tomorrow. All right, my man. Take action, go out, be amazing, be a legend, and don't be scared about people, rejection, and shit, because you can do it. And if you cannot do it, don't worry. I'm here to help you for sure, simply because I'm a beast in the game, and that's why I can guide you into freedom. I'll see you next time, tomorrow. Bye-bye.